This will probably be the most powerful manifestation technique you will ever encounter. And it's something that I acquired from my master, Grandmaster Akshar, when I was up in the Himalayan mountains through the initiation. And it's very powerful. It consists of 5 very simple steps that you can practice early in the morning, and it will increase and enhance your manifestation powers, speed up the law of attraction for you without you even trying. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. This is Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to share with you a very powerful 5-step or 5 practices that you can start today to increase your manifestation powers, speed up the law of attraction, attract what you want using the law of attraction. Now, how do you actually do it? It's actually very simple. And first of all, I'm going to give you the correct name for the practice. The name is Siddho Hum Kriya. And I learned this from my master when I was initiated with this, and I was given the permission to be able to share this practice for the first time to the world. And you will never find this practice anywhere else. So this is a very ancient technique that was passed on through the masters in the Himalayan mountains. And it consists of 5 very simple steps. So I'm going to break it down for you, then we'll go into how the steps look like. So the first step is surrendering. So when you are doing the first movement or the first energy, you should surrender your energies. Please, if you're taking notes, then write this down, or you can comment the first, second, third, fourth, fifth in the comments below, because that will help re-enhance the learning so that it goes on a deeper level. So the first one is surrender. And we must, in those moments, surrender. When we surrender, we allow the universe to use the powers through us, because we are purely these human vessels and interconnected, or we are the extension of the collective intelligence. So the first step is surrendering. The second step after surrendering is connection. So I'm going to break this down for you first, then I'm going to show you the 5 movements that you can practice early in the morning. So the second thing is connection. When we go into connection, we need to be extremely present in the moment. Extremely present in the moment. We need to allow our mind to entirely disconnect with all the thoughts and doubts and fears and everything, all the clutter that we usually think about. Instead, we become entirely present. When we are present, our sensories become greater. We start to sense more. That is our consciousness, our awareness. That's our connection with the divine. So that's the second thing. The second thing is to connect. The third thing after connection is prayer. Okay, so make sure to write this down. The third step is prayer. That's the third stage in the practice. And while we are praying, it's very important for us to pray beyond ourself. Now, what do I mean by this? A lot of the time, we are trying to manifest for self. It becomes a selfish thing. Ego can get involved, and there is also an attachment to outcome. When we are praying beyond self, which I'm going to explain in a moment, what happens is we are selfless. When we are selfless and we are beyond self, we can only be interconnected with something that is greater than who we are, therefore connecting with the energies that are greater than who and what we are. Okay, so when we go into the practice, you get more clarity in how to do this, what the energies are, what the vibrations are, and the full practice. So that's the third step, is prayer. After prayer, the next practice is receive. So there will be a hand movement for this also. How do we receive? We must have our hearts open in that moment. And we must be willing and open to receiving. This is particularly relevant for those of you who know you are a very good giver. You love helping people, but you are not such a good receiver. When other people try to help you, you are the person who always says, no, 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 it's okay. I'll try and figure it out myself. What you need to realize is everything is divine. And when you are saying no, you are blocking universe from giving you the opportunities to step forward. So universe can only channelize the energies through different vessels. So be open to receiving. So I'm going to give you also the practice for that. Then moving on to the final step, stage 5 of the practice is gratitude. So imagine you have just been there receiving. And the most important thing when receiving is you have no expectation to receive. During those moments, you are purely just happy being there, being able to do this practice with no expectation. That's how the law of attraction works with you and for you. Moving to the final stage will be gratitude. That's the 5th stage, gratitude. In those moments, we need to just pour out our gratitude. This is giving the energy back. You need to understand, energy goes out, energy comes in, energy goes out, energy comes in. There must be this continuous flow. If there is not this continuous flow, it comes in and it cuts out, then you cannot continue to get what you want in life. Everything is the same. With regards to love, it's the same. With regards to efforts at work, it's the same. You get what you put out if you know how to put out the right way. So the final thing, we put out our sincerity, our gratitude. We bow down to the energies. We respect all energies. And by the way, I don't want anyone to think, what's he talking about? Bow down to who and what and who God and what religion? Let's not think about any religion. All we are doing when we say bow down to energies is we are surrendering ourselves to something that is greater than us, which we cannot deny that you and me and everything around us was created by something that is divine, that is more powerful, that is greater. Once we understand how to respect those energies, the energies start working with us through these manifestation powers. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up our assistant who is going to help, our dear Yogini, who's going to help show the 5 movements while I speak through this. So, if you on the other side could also practice this movement in the same way, then at least you remember it and how to practice it. And then I'll tell you what days and what times to practice it is best for your manifestation. The first movement, what will happen is the feet will be around shoulder distance apart. Your palms will be out beside you. Your fingers, your thumbs are touching. There is no gaps. And you are stood up nice and tall. And in this movement, your eyes are closed. This is the first stage of surrendering. While you are here, your mind should just be thinking, I surrender. I surrender to the energies, to the universe. As I am purely just the extension of the energies. And I am one with you. I will work with you. I am you. And I'd like you to breathe and allow your energies to settle while you are here. There's no ego, there's nothing else involved but surrendering. Now when you do this practice, you can be here for some time. 5-10 minutes is okay also. You just be here with this practice. Then the second movement, going on to the second stage, is connection. So what I'd like you to do now is to take your palms into your heart center, hold pranam, hold prayer, and just half bow down, and allow yourself, come back up, allow yourself just to connect with the energies. The back of your thumbs will be lightly touching your heart center. You will feel, as you breathe through the heart, you will feel this connection, these sensations, this pressure that is at the heart center. Those are the energies flowing. while you allow yourself to be present in the moment with no distractions, no thoughts. Listen to the sound of the breath and connect to Mother Nature, connect to Mother Earth and all the divine energies that is around us, because we become one with the universe when we connect on this level. There should be no thoughts. Your mind is calm. You are just witnessing how beautiful this connection is. Keep breathing. And again, when you come to do this practice, you can be there for some time. Then you move into the third practice, which then is prayer. So you will bring your arms up into the sky, and you will gently look up, tilt your head back, look up. Relax your head. Your palms are out. You are connecting and you are in prayer. You are looking up to the universe. Now in these moments, it's very important to pray for not self-manifestation. I'm going to explain why this is so powerful at the end. We pray for, if you could put anything out to the world right now, if you could help anyone right now, what energies would you put out to the world? For example, you will pray for healing for those who need it right now. You will pray for positivity where there is negativity. You will pray for love where there is hatred. You will send that love out. You will send healing out. You will send love out. You will send wealth and abundance out to those who are suffering from poverty. You will send it out. How could you send out, and what would you send out? If you had the powers to heal the world right now, I'd like you to become the vibrational frequencies of what they require. It's wealth, it's abundance, it's rich, it's money, it's health, it's energies, it's positive energies, it's love, it's healing, it's peace, it's bliss, it's calmness. You send it out to the world. Become all of that. And send it out to the world. Now, after that prayer, then we come down, bring the palms down into receiving. Palms will be here, elbows will be bent, we'll be holding here. Head is slightly tilted up. Our eyes are still closed throughout the whole practice. We breathe. And here we are purely witnessing. We are open to receiving. So your energy should be, I am open to receive. Yet at the same time, I have no expectation to receive. I'm just allowing. I'm open to receive. And even if it was just being here with no receiving, I'm just joyful to be able to do this practice today. So those are your vibrations in this moment. And you be here again for some time. Just be patient, just be here, enjoying this process. So that is receiving. If you witness what you feel in the palms, the warm energies entering, then you bring the left palm to heart, your right palm on top. Final stage is gratitude. You stand there feeling the gratitude. Be grateful. You surrender to these energies, you bow down to these energies, and you feel grateful for all the powers, all the energies, all the experiences, everything, opportunities that come your way. You're just grateful to be able to do this practice right now. You're grateful for life, you're grateful for existence, you're just grateful for the divine universe. Allow these emotions of gratitude and joy and love just to outpour so that the universe can hear you. And then you slowly come out. You open your eyes. So, this is an extremely, extremely powerful practice here. Because for those who have not realized what is happening, we are using the most powerful law of attraction without even trying to manifest for self. Our intention is to put peace and positivity and love to the world. What we put out to the world, we must become to put out to the world. And what we become, we attract without any expectation to outcome, we attract. The problem with a lot of people practicing the law of attraction is most people are usually, they have a goal, they have an intention, they set it, and they have this huge attachment. When's it happening? Why is it not happening? With the attachment, that's not letting go, that's not trusting the universe. But when you do this practice, guess what? You cannot put out what you do not become. And what you become, you attract. So effortlessly, without even thinking about your goals, health, love, positivity, peace, bliss, manifestation powers, wealth, all of these things in abundance can come to you effortlessly. The best time to practice this is early hours in the morning, or anywhere from 3 to 6 a.m., that type of time is a very good time to do this practice. Practice this daily over the coming weeks and come back to this video and start observing what happens around you. Remember though, do not go into this practice with any ill intent. Do not go into this practice with this selfish act or greed. If you can surrender and say nothing is for self, you will become the most powerful manifesting beast out there and be able to everything come your way. If you enjoyed this video or you got anything out of it, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Ciao.